Good morning, folks. It is day 6 after surgery. Starting to feel a little bit more like myself again. I wanted to update you and kind of let you know how recovery was going. As you could see, kind of bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. I'm sleeping well, and incision is healing well. I'll get a picture and drop it in the video so you can see. It's my husband says it's just a little pink line with the staples all along it. So it's healing very well. It feels well. You can still see a lot of facial weakness is still going on. That's probably, I wouldn't say it's my main concern. I know it's a longer term healing process, so I'm trying to be patient. It does have its challenges. As you're taking your medication, usually we take a big swig of water and wash it down. Well, when half your mouth, your water's all leaking out of there, it's hard to hold that wad of water that you need to swallow. So it's not a swallowing problem, it's a holding the water in your mouth problem. So that's a little funny and a little challenging. You also have to really be mindful of keeping your eye moisturized because that eye is not blinking as often. If you watch real carefully through the video, you'll see I'm trying really hard to be conscious of every time I blink the good eye, that I consciously blink the affected eye. My husband said it's kind of weird, when I had the hemifacial spasming. Number one, spasm free. Have not had a spasm, not a clinch, not a spasm at all since surgery. But he said that when I was having the spasms, the bad eye would be closing all the time. The hemifacial spasm side would be closing all the time. Now it's the opposite. The good eye closes and the bad eye doesn't close. So kind of an interesting little juxtaposition there, but make sure to keep it moist all the time. I'm using eye drops all day long and then that goopy stuff. And I'm actually taping my eyes shut and wearing the guard at night, my handy dandy goggles that I showed you on the other video to keep that moisture in my eye. My biggest challenge right now is actually on the affected side, and I think it's probably because surgery was about 5.5 hours. I have a lot of muscle, I don't know what to call it. It's like, when you exercise too hard and you get a muscle knot, like in your shoulder, or you sleep funny and you get a muscle knot in your shoulder. I have those muscle knots starting from up here in my shoulder all the way down along my shoulder bone. That's the scapula back there. It goes all the way down toward my ribs, and you can feel the knots in there. There's a little bit of a challenge to work it out because normally if, without a surgery, I'd be lifting a few weights and stretching really hard and swinging that arm around and trying to get those things worked out. And you got to take it a little bit easier than that on your body. So trying to work that out. If you've got any ideas, please put them down below. I'm going to see if I can borrow a massage gun from a friend here. And then, we're trying to apply heat and the patches and rub it out. It's so tender, so tender. It's a little painful. Last night it did affect my sleep a little bit. But that's kind of my most problematic. And then just energy level. Energy level's not as good as I want it to be, but I'm taking it easy. It's a lot of effort to just function. Just holding a conversation sometimes takes a lot of energy. So I have to kind of take it in segments. But mentally, I have all my list of things I want to do, and I want to jump up and do them and get them taken care of, and I'm just having to pace myself and balance moving around with resting. I was able to wash my hair yesterday, which was huge. And I know some people had asked on the Facebook group, when can you wash your hair? How do you do that? I was able to wash my hair day 5. And really what I did is I just made sure that I washed, put the soap around it, not on the actual scar itself or the incision itself, but I washed, put the soap around it try to just keep it damp over there, not wet, and then just let the water run over and rinse out. And then when I dried my hair, I didn't rub on that side. So that's kind of how I did it, and it seems to be just fine. No problems. All right, folks, day 6, it's doing really good. I can't believe that tomorrow it will have been a week, but it's awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. We're starting to get our tree and our decorations up here. So starting to feel in the spirit. Got to see the grandbaby yesterday. She helped put decorations on the tree, and we're having a good time. All right, we'll see you later. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.